Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2018 North Shore Community College Commencement Ceremony. At this time, we welcome you to stand for the graduating class of 2018.
Graduates, families and friends of our graduates, honored guests, trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni, I am delighted to welcome you to the North Shore Community College's 52nd commencement. Woo! I am Pat Gentili, president of this wonderful college, and let's begin tonight's ceremony with North Shore Community College's 2018 graduate, Emanuela Fury, performing the national anthem. Everyone, please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Tonight is our 52nd commencement ceremony. We think that is simply amazing. The over 1,000 members of the class of 2018 will bring the total number of North Shore graduates to over 42,000. Woo! This number over the past half century of the college's existence. We are very excited to have Raymond Ahern, a member of the college's first graduating class of 1967, here with us tonight. Raymond was the chair of the North Shore Community College Board of Trustees from 1981 to 1983. Raymond, I know you're here. Please stand. Let's give him a hand. And I am sure that many of you in the audience tonight are also alumni and have taken a course or a program at North Shore Community College. Would you please rise so that we can acknowledge you? All of our alumni, anyone who's taken a course, please stand. Woo! What a marvelous sense of community is generated by having you here for our 52nd celebration. Tonight, we celebrate the members of the class of 2018. I am so impressed with this year's graduates, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about who they are. And although each and every one of you has a very unique story and a unique path to tonight's success, you also have a lot in common. Our students come from the North Shore, as well as countless countries around the world. They have tremendous grit and persistence because while they attend classes, most also work, raise children, care for family, and constantly juggle to fit everything in. Our students are passionate about learning, completing their educational goals, and bettering their lives through attaining a self-sustaining career. They are younger, older, and everything in between. And although the average age of our students is 26, we also enroll high school students in early college and dual enrollment programs to earn college credits while they work toward their high school diplomas. Many North Shore Community College students are the first in their families to attend college, providing a terrific example to others that their hard work and challenge of college is one of the best ways to realize their personal American dream. Would our graduates, who are the first in their families to attend college, please stand to be recognized? Unlike many college commencements where the majority of the graduates are the dependent children who thank their parents for their help and support, at North Shore Community College, many of our graduates are the parents themselves. With babies, toddlers, children in school, or even in college. Would our parent graduates please stand so your children and family members can acknowledge you? And for those standing, please keep standing if you're graduating today as a single parent, shouldering the majority of child rearing. Look at all of these. Truly super parent graduates. Congratulations. North Shore Community College has been designated nationally as a military-friendly school for nearly a decade. Our veteran centers and on-site VA supports help to build a strong community support for our student veterans. And as a result, hundreds of those who do enroll at North Shore are military veterans who have served our country at great personal sacrifice. Would our veteran graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you so much for your service. Graduates, each and every one of you have been transformed by your experience at North Shore Community College. Now you're going off to other places like Boston College, UMass Amherst, Bentley University, UMass Lowell, UMass Boston, I hear all those woos, or transferring right here on the North Shore to finish your baccalaureate degree. Many of you are going right into the workforce to begin your chosen career. Yep. You will be the nurses. Where are the nurses? And healthcare professionals. You'll be our police officers, our firefighters, our cosmetologists, our chefs, our engineers, bankers, bankers and designers that will serve our community. You will make a positive impact on the North Shore and beyond. I know I speak for our trustees, our faculty, and staff when I say how honored we have been to have been part of your transformational journey. Today is your day to shine and enjoy the fruits of your labor with your family and friends. Enjoy your moment in the spotlight. It is well deserved. So let's give all of our graduates a big hand. I'd like now to introduce the people who are sharing the stage with me. Would you please rise when I call your name? Commencement speaker Al Wilson, founder and executive director, Beyond Walls. Leslie Peters, class of 1997, North Shore Community College Alumni Association president. Student trustee Fatima Jalal Nambo, class of 2018. Dr. Karen Heineck, vice president for academic affairs. Dr. J.D. LaRock, chair of the North Shore Community College Board of Trustees. Chris Gambrielli, chair of the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education. Francisco Acosta, class of 2018. He is our student commencement speaker today. Fanny Kai, president of the Student Government Association. And Dr. Jermaine Williams, vice president for student affairs. Student soloist Emanuela Ofori, class of 2018. She was fabulous. Trustee Ando Tran Mosman, class of 1988. Trustee Nicole Bluford. Trustee and member of the North Shore Community College Foundation, Joseph Riley. And Professor Noreen Gachenard, president of the Massachusetts Community College Council Faculty Union. Trustee Maria Vega Vieira, class of 2016. Trustee William DeRosa. Jan Forstrom, vice president of Administration and Finance. And Madeline Wallace, Vice President of Human Resources. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our members of the platform party. We have many honored guests in our audience. These are the family members and friends who have played important supportive roles in making our graduates' achievement possible. No one makes this journey alone. Graduates, please join me in thanking these special guests who have been helping you in achieving your certificate or degree tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. And of course, North Shore Community College's excellent faculty have played an essential part in your accomplishment today. Graduates, I ask that you take a moment to recognize the North Shore Community College faculty for their efforts on your behalf. Commencement is also a time to publicly honor our esteemed faculty and staff who are retiring. They are listed in the program, but I would like to ask all of our retirees to stand and be recognized for their many collective years of service and commitment to North Shore Community College students. Thank you. Please give them a hand. Finally, our commencement exercises each year are the result of much effort and dedication of many North Shore Community College staff members who work behind the scenes, and I'd like to thank them for the efforts that they made today on your behalf for making this celebration so special. Thank you too. Now, before we begin the formal part of our program, I would like to ask Chris Gabrielli, Chairman of the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education, to bring greetings from the board. Chris Gabrielli was appointed to the Board of Higher Education by Governor Baker in March of 2015. He is the co-founder of 3 nonprofit education, innovation, and reform initiatives, and a lecturer at Harvard's Graduate School of Education. Chairman Gabrielli.
It is my honor to attend and witness this wonderful commencement, and I bring you greetings and congratulations to the students, to the faculty, to the families, to the staff, to the board, to all involved. Congratulations from the Board of Higher Education of the state of Massachusetts.
Thank you. Now it's my privilege to introduce you to tonight's student commencement speaker. Well, let me tell you a little bit about him. Francisco, or Danny, as many of you know him, Acosta, credits process, perseverance, and purpose for helping him rebound from a troubled youth to the success story that he is today. Through sheer will, determination, and faith, Danny left behind a life on the streets and overcame great adversity to achieve his education and devote himself to helping others. A former high school and community college dropout, he has certainly thrived at North Shore Community College, earning a GPA of 3.94. Joining and then leading Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society as its president, and volunteering to teach English to Spanish-speaking immigrants. He's a published writer, a workshop leader, and a motivational speaker. And I know that you will be as amazed as I was at Danny's story. Please welcome this year's student speaker, Danny Acosta.
Thank you very much. Thank you, President Gentili. And good evening, faculty, staff, family, and friends of North Shore Community College, class of 2018. at the person next to you and tell them, hey, you're looking good. I don't know about you, but I don't think they believed you. Look at the other person next to you, nudge them and tell them, but you're looking better. Dreams see no limits. 55 years ago, about 500 miles away from Salem in Washington, D.C., Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. epically shook the nation when he said, I have a dream. And tonight, this dream continues being fulfilled. And I humbly stand before you to tell you that I too have a dream. Tonight I would like to share 3 words with you that will not only change your life, but will help you fulfill your dream and your purpose. These words are process, perseverance, and purpose. Before NSCC, we all went through a process. I, Francisco Daniel Acosta Solano, also known as Danny, born in Guadalajara, Jalisco, in Mexico, in 1991. And 2 years later, my beautiful mother, Rosa, and I immigrated to Los Angeles, California, where our family's dream was to come true. We moved in with my beloved Uncle Sergio, but not long after, this family dream became a cavernous nightmare. Living in the borders of Compton and Watts, I was heading for a downward spiral by middle school, and in high school, I became a crystal meth addict. Got involved with gangs, was kicked out of 4 high schools. Eventually, I graduated from high school, enrolled into Los Angeles City College, and into a rehab program. But it was my destructive habits that continued and got me dropping out of both college and rehab. But my beloved uncle, who never gave up on me, gave me an ultimatum. Either continue down this dark path or live in his garage for exchange of attending church. One night, finally went to church, and I found myself praying for the very first time. And I asked God, God, remove these chains of addiction over my life. And that is exactly what God did. And it was that night that I felt a heavy burden being lifted off of my shoulders. And tonight, 7 years later, I stand before you, drug clean, gang-free, and about to graduate. Faith and hope was restored into my life. But this was put to the test 3 years later, when one day I woke up with blurry sight in my eye, had blood drawn in the hospital, woke up with syringes in my arms, and the following 7 months were followed by 13 hospitalizations and 19 surgeries, a stroke, 2 seizures, and even had both of my eyes removed. Doctors agreed it was caused by past drug use. But as I learned to function again and walk again, I decided it was time to be reunited with my family, who I had last seen at a Greyhound station in Los Angeles. Literally, the last time I ever saw them. But after 3 years, I would be reunited with my lovely and beautiful mother, Rosa. And after making her dream a nightmare, I met with her at Boston's Logan Airport, where she welcomed me with a very much needed, but very warming, motherly hug. I love you, Bob. It was my family's unconditional love that encouraged me to go back to college and pursue a career in helping people refill their lives with hope and with faith. And though I had the intellectual potential and the faith, I was not ready for a four-year university. But I enrolled into North Shore Community College with quality, accessible education and simultaneously meeting my budget. Process. We're all united by something. We all face challenges. Every single one of you in this room have faced an obstacle in your life. But we are all united by one thing: perseverance. We all need it. What should have been simple tasks in college quickly became some of my most difficult obstacles. Getting to college in the snow, failing disability transportation, having to catch a cab, weaving through crowded hallways during events, looking for an empty desk while no one even helped, looking for classrooms, offices without Braille, and responding to fire drills while on the third floor. Sure, I had to learn how to do final essays and papers to perfect formatting, research. But if that weren't enough, I had 4-hour sessions of hemodialysis 3 times a week, every semester, and 2 failing, unsuccessful stomach catheter surgeries. But despite all of this, I maintained a GPA 3.94. Became the president of Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society. Youth United Christian Club. Taught English to Spanish-speaking immigrants for free. Was published in 2 issues of Spark Magazine, Pass It On Project, and Breaking Barriers. Hosted a Christian radio program called Time of Visitation with Eric Valencia. Advocated for mobility instruction at the Massachusetts State House. And I went on to create the Envision Workshop, where I teach and give the equipment and the tools that visually impaired students need to reach an honor society program. could not do this on my own. I want to take the time to thank North Shore Community College, amazing campus police. The awesome and very patient professors. And the phenomenal accessibility team, for whom which I would not be here tonight. And though time would not suffice to thank everyone in my heart, I would like to thank two people that are very dear to me. Alana Vidvitskaya, who made all my textbooks accessible and put up with me for the last 2 years. And John Zamparelli, my favorite professor, who critiqued every single essay these last 2 years. But I personally want to thank for helping me find my passion for poetry. I believe they deserve a great round of applause. Oh, come on, young people. I know you can do better than that. Perseverance. I want to show you something tonight. What do you see? A stick painted white with a red tip and a marshmallow? But what do you really see? See, this is a white cane, and to me, my best friend. But this, like many of us, has gone through very difficult processes. Didn't just pop into my hands. Different types, different models, different colors, till eventually coming into my hands. But I had to persevere through those to be here tonight. Like many of us, see, I could fold it up. Say, you know what? I don't need it. Leave it under my bed. Be prideful. But let me tell you something. We all need help. No one did it alone. Sure, I can use it as a doorstop or a weapon, but it doesn't fulfill its purpose until it takes me from point A to point B. And this leads me to my final point tonight. Purpose. What is your purpose? Do you know your purpose? I began tonight by sharing Reverend King's dream. And tonight, I humbly stand before you, fulfilling my dream with these 3 points. Because we didn't do it alone. May tonight you remember something. I'm going to ask all the graduates to look under your chair where there is a card. On this card is a word in Braille, a language for the blind, which, by the way, I brailled every single one of your cards. Along with a few quotes, but I want you to do something. I want you to pass your fingers over that braille. What do you feel? Dots? Some of you may know what this word reads. Some of you may have no clue. What do you really feel? That card is a lot like your life. And you will spend your entire lifetime looking for something to fulfill you, something to help you make you feel better. Because on that card is the word purpose. And tonight, you can no longer say, I never felt purpose in my life, because tonight you felt it. And I humbly stand here before you, telling graduates and non-graduates that you all have a purpose. That 55 years from now, may you too remember a blind man that shared a dream with you to help you fulfill your dream. That tonight you will leave here knowing and realizing what is your purpose. Because you all have one. Thank you very much. May God bless you all. And congratulations, North Shore Community College, class of 2018. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny, for sharing your incredible journey and inspirational words with us. I'm now delighted to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Al Wilson. Mr. Wilson is the founder and executive director of Beyond Walls, a placemaking initiative in the great city of Lynn. Al is no stranger to public higher education and is a graduate of Massasoit Community College and also Westfield State University. Al was the catalyst behind the Beyond Walls initiative after he witnessed the revitalization of the once dilapidated neighborhood of Wynwood, Miami. Created in 2016, Beyond Walls uses installations of art and culture to foster a more livable, safe, economically viable, sustainable, and equitable community. Projects include the installation of over 400 linear feet of dynamic LED lighting, and underneath 3 MBTA underpasses, the exhibition of 12 vintage neon art pieces, the installation of 15 large-scale murals, and placement of a restored 1942 General Electric jet engine as a sculpture in the downtown. His award-winning vision for Lynn has created tangible, collaborative change that is putting the city on the map as never before imagined. I can't wait to hear more about his story and his words of wisdom for our class of 2018. Please welcome the 2018 commencement speaker, Al Wilson.
Well, I want to give Danny another round of applause. That was Thank you, President Gentile, board members, esteemed alumni, and a very huge congratulations to the graduates, friends, and family of North Shore Community College, class of 2018. So, I know you all thought your tests and quizzes were behind you, but tonight we've got a pop quiz. And I'm going to do this by a show of hands. So, show of hands if North Shore Community College was your first college experience. Okay. If you worked your way through school. How about if you immigrated to the US or you're a first-generation American? Okay, now how many of you know what you want to do with your life? All right. Now it's okay. How many of you don't? There you go. Well, I can see from some of your reactions that you're still trying to figure things out, and that's okay. I decided last minute, after graduating high school, to not join the military. And I suddenly found myself trying to make a decision of what to do, and I went and attended Massasoit Community College in Brockton, Massachusetts. I worked throughout my time there as the night shift at a local convenience store, as well as delivering pizzas. And like many of you, I'm a first-generation American. So, in many ways, 22 years ago, I was where you are at today. And at the time, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with my life, but I knew I had to do something. And from community college, I went on to Westfield State, where I majored in criminal justice and communications. Love the communication courses and the criminal justice. Just didn't pursue that. And after graduation, began my career first with media companies, working with newspapers and radio stations, then moving to digital media, and then finally technology companies. And it was as a sales and operations leader, I was in the business of building really high-performing teams and chasing money. And I did this for 15 years. And I was good at it. But the thing is, it really wasn't making me happy. And in 2015, I found myself working for a Chicago-based startup, overseeing teams in 6 cities. Most weeks saw me flying around the country, visiting local offices, working with their staff. And it was a trip to Miami where I found Wynwood and really found a passion for what I wanted to pursue. So Wynwood was a former industrial-zoned warehouse district where in 2009, a private landowner invited in these top street artists from around the globe to put up giant pieces of art on his warehouse walls. And the art was such a hit that in 2010, he formed a committee. They landscaped the space, they whitewashed the walls, they invited in all new artists to put up new giant pieces of art. And this became an annual event. So with making it an annual event, other artists would approach other area landowners and ask if they could put up a piece in the hopes of receiving a formal invitation the following year. Each year, more and more visitors came to Wynwood, and they came to see the art, but also these cafes, restaurants, all sorts of bars, really cool businesses started popping up. And what started as first a city block and then 2 city blocks ultimately became 4 city blocks, and then by the time I discovered it in 2015, it was now 8 city blocks of art with cafes on every corner and a mix of market rate and subsidized housing going up all throughout the district, with tons of bustling cafes on every corner and just a really cool scene. It was, in fact, it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And I started then looking at street art in all my travels, and began sort of looking at the history of Wynwood, exploring the use of art and culture to improve economic conditions and the opportunity to re-engage longtime residents. So through my business experience, I'd always found that I'd refined an ability to figure out what was working in one market and then bringing it to another. And I knew Lynn is this amazing city. It was a city that, through soccer, I was able to connect with many of the powerhouse Dominican, Puerto Rican, Greek, Cambodian, Eastern European players that came out of this city. And I knew it had these great potential canvases for art, giant buildings. And I couldn't really shake this feeling that I was in some way meant to leave what I was doing and pursue an effort to help Lynn. So I left everything behind. And again, I'm 22 years from your seat today. So it was a challenge to leave the pay, to leave that expense account, to leave an apartment in Manhattan that was paid for, to pursue this. But it was something that I knew I loved Lynn, and I knew there was a team of volunteers that were incredible in Lynn that wanted to get behind this. So we all started working together to use art and culture and use the creative economy to showcase the city. We had dozens of meetings with Lynn residents and business owners. We saw and heard a real need for public art, and people certainly realized that art could be the catalyst for increased foot traffic, more eyes on the street to increase safety, and that there would be a great deal of commerce generated from this. For safety reasons, business owners and residents also wanted to see lighting, and we were able to quickly start raising money from foundations and individuals. We voted on it and became Beyond Walls, a nonprofit in Lynn. And so last summer, we partnered with the local painters union, DC 35, to prime walls, and invited in 20 renowned artists into the city, artists that reflected the cultural identities of Lynn, and they installed 15 large pieces of art, all in the span of 10 days. So we attracted over 75 pieces of media coverage, articles in the Boston Globe, North Shore Magazine, tons of radio interviews, and news reports on local TV stations. We generated 4.5 million social media impressions. The TV show Chronicle came to Lynn and did an entire show on what was happening in our city. The Beyond Walls Festival was such a hit, mom and pop stores reported massive increases in business, restaurants, both during and after the festival. So as I worked to drum up interest on the mural festival, you end up doing this work, you meet really interesting characters. And one of the characters happened to be one of the foremost collectors of vintage neon, so old neon signs, one of the biggest collectors on the East Coast. And after the festival, we took possession of 12 of these pieces. We installed these around the city, and they cast an awful lot of light. So this has been a big hit, and again, this is something that increases the safety. I'd also been working on attracting GE to get behind us on donated lighting for some bridges. And I had to go in through GE Aviation. And whenever you're asking for favors, you gotta ask for a strong ask. And I didn't really know what to ask for, but I knew that GE in 1942 was the first US manufacturer of a jet engine. So I asked for one. Absolutely never thought they'd give me one. But they gave us one, and it's been amazing. We reached out to the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum to find out how we could work with this engine. They did not believe we had it, so we had to send them proof. We sent a photo, we sent an email, the phone immediately rang, and this head curator of the Smithsonian said, "What are you doing with that thing?" Directed us, and we ended up using Lynn Technical Institution as well as Harvard conservators to help guide us here. We brought it into a condition fit for install, and we're going to install it later this summer. It's pretty cool. So the largest project we've undertaken is the lighting of 3 bridges in downtown Lynn. And the feedback from residents and certainly data from the state confirmed that these underpasses were often the site of crime, as well as vehicle and pedestrian strikes. We began calling an awful lot of architects, engineers, lighting manufacturers, and installers trying to seek out pro bono help. We got an awful lot of no's. But we also got some yeses, and we ultimately received $214,000 worth of donated hardware from Philips, and an amazing amount of in-kind support, again from a union, IBEW 103, the local electricians union, who offered to do this install. And this is dynamic lighting, so this actually responds to the train going overhead. It actually becomes brighter when the train goes overhead. It can do every color spectrum, so you can have this rainbow effect, waves of green for St. Patrick's, or red, white, and blue. It responds to music, so it'll pick up the beat. It also, you can tweet at it, change the color. Pretty cool system. And we're gonna light up all 3 bridges next month. So the work, right? The work's really hard. This is the hardest job I've ever had by far. It's crazy long hours. The pay's not good in arts. If you're thinking of going into the arts, it can be very satisfying, but pay's not one of those features. But I love it. And I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. But I'm going to continue doing what I love, and we're launching a second festival, all new artists coming in to put up all new walls. They're coming from around the globe, as well as regional and local parties in August. I can't wait to see what the future holds there. So you're graduating at a phenomenal time, right? But whether you pursue your careers now or continue your education, I wish you the best of luck in all you do. Please know that you can veer off your career track at any time. You can follow a passion project to see where it takes you. You can lean on your education at North Shore Community College throughout this time, your training that you get hereafter, and it'll help you in a wide range of fields. Please don't be afraid to take a break or to follow a different path. You can test yourself. It's okay to be afraid, to question whether you really know what you're doing, and to learn as you go. Just don't stand still. Keep moving, pushing, asking questions, and trying. And if you can do that, I know you'll be successful in every aspect of your life. But what's perhaps more important, you'll be happy doing it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Al, for sharing your story and inspiring our graduates. And now I call upon Leslie Peters, class of 1997, president of the North Shore Community College Alumni Association, to present this year's Distinguished Alumnus Award.
Good evening, everybody. I would first like to congratulate the class of 2018 and welcome you to North Shore Community College's Alumni Association. Tonight's rite of passage makes each and every one of you an alum of North Shore Community College. I invite you all to stay in touch and join us in all our events and activities. Each year at commencement, North Shore Community College's Alumni Association Board presents the Distinguished Alumnus Award. This award is given to a North Shore Community College graduate whose professional and personal achievements bring honor to themselves and to the college. Candidates are chosen on the basis of integrity, character, professional accomplishments, and college or community service. The recipient of this year's Distinguished Alumnus Award is State Representative Jared Paracella, class of 1984, from Beverly. Representative Paracella has been a true friend and supporter of the college, and we are pleased to honor him tonight for his efforts. It is my honor to welcome to the stage the 2018 Distinguished Alumnus Representative, Sir Jerry Paracella.
Congratulations, Jerry, and thank you, Leslie. And now we have come to the fundamental purpose of our program. The conferring of degrees and certificates upon the candidates. I am pleased to present Dr. J.D. LaRock, Chair of the college's Board of Trustees, who will deliver the degree authorization.
Thank you very much, President Gentili. And on behalf of my colleagues on the Board of Trustees, we are so honored to be able to work on your behalf, and we are very, very proud of you. Graduates, we salute you. It is now time for us to say the magic words, myself, the President, and Dr. Hynek, that transform you from candidates to the degree into graduates. So let us proceed. In accordance with the authority conferred upon the Board of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts by Section 28 of Chapter 15 of the General Laws of the Commonwealth, North Shore Community College hereby awards the certificates and degrees of Associate in Arts, the Associate in Science, and the Associate in Applied Science to those candidates who, in the judgment of the college, have successfully met the requirements for graduation.
Thank you, Dr. LaRock. Now, Dr. Karen Hynek, Vice President of Academic Affairs, will present the certificate and degree candidates.
Will the candidates for degrees and certificates please stand? Come on up. Woohoo! Madam President, on behalf of the faculty and staff of North Shore Community College, I present to you the approved candidates for certificates and the approved candidates for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and the Associate in Applied Science, the class of 2018.
So by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Higher Education and the North Shore Community College Board of Trustees, and upon the certification of your status as certificate and degree candidates by the Vice President of Academic Affairs, I herewith confer upon you the appropriate certificates and degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science. Audience members, as our graduates receive their degrees and certificates, you will note that many are wearing regalia. Descriptions of each can be found in the commencement program. You'll also see in the program that some students are graduating with honors. The announcing deans will be noting if a graduate has the following grade point designation: cum laude. This Latin phrase means with honors. And the graduate has earned a grade point average between 3.0 and 3.69 out of a total of 4.0. Or you will hear magna cum laude, which in Latin means with great honors. And the graduate has earned a grade point average between 3.70 and 3.89 out of 4.0. Or a graduate has earned the highest of honors, summa cum laude, which means earning a grade point average between 3.90 and 4.0. I ask that all the graduates and audience members remain in their seats until the very last degree is conferred, out of respect for all of our graduates, especially those who come up to the stage at the end of the line. So thank you. Students, please come to the stage to receive your diplomas, the symbol of your achievement and evidence of this degree or certificate having been conferred upon you. Graduates will be announced by the deans of their respective areas. To begin, I will call our student graduates on the platform to come forward to receive their degrees. Francisco Acosta. Franny Kai. Fatima Jallo Nambo. And Emanuela Ofori. Now I'd like to invite Marianne Atkinson, Dean of Health and Human Services, to come to the podium to introduce the Health and Human Service graduates.
Criminal Justice graduates: Stephanie Tanner, David Alexis Ventura, Gilios Pena, Katina Ramirez, Monique Pauline Bolden, cum laude. Nancy Ann Lyons, magna cum laude. Lisa Marie Legner, cum laude. Christine M. Hurd, cum laude. Miriam Y. Dominguez. Melissa Ruiz. Cesar de Velez Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Aldo Richie Shari. Markindi Shari. Joshua Stephen Rizzo, cum laude. Blake Ward. Daniel Beeman. Isis Sierra Bryant. Milagro Jimenez. Derek Amari Rogers. Maria Lucero Arias, magna cum laude. Abigail Leon. Angelica Damaris Montanez. Paige Laura Hibbard. Christopher James Gubotis. Michael Anthony Molina. Grace K. Soto, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Acetuno, cum laude, veteran U.S. Coast Guard. Jermaine Bonilla, cum laude. Marcio Ruby, cum laude. Matthew John Carroll, magna cum laude, U.S. Army veteran. Gabriel Jose Solano. Justin Hinkle. Stephen Michael Escolm. Michelle Basalar, cum laude. Sarob Toyanang. Vanessa Marie McGriff, active duty Army. Jennifer De La Cruz. Maeve Elizabeth Dubale, magna cum laude. Kendall Ann Trempena, cum laude. Renee Pan, cum laude. Catherine Shopstein, magna cum laude. Christian Drennan, summa cum laude. Developmental Disabilities Support Certificate, Michelle D. Maurice. Laura Kelly Flynn, cum laude. Martins Sunday Ogunmola. Grace Brown, summa cum laude. Developmental Disabilities degree. Suzanne Bai, summa cum laude 4.0. Carrie Ann Candido, cum laude. Antonina Di Mercurio, summa cum laude. Jennifer Morales. Euless A. Felice, cum laude. Hannah N. Sucroft. Adele De Leon, cum laude. Drug and Alcohol Rehabilitation degree. Lynn Denise Mercier, magna cum laude. Linda Mary Roston, magna cum laude. Ashley J. McKay, magna cum laude. Alicia Gorns Brown, cum laude. Catherine Ramon Correa. Early Care and Education Toddler Child Care Certificate. April Crystal Perez Nolasco, cum laude. Fire Protection and Safety Technology. Christopher David Brown, cum laude. Connor Evans Truly. Robert A. Cook, magna cum laude. Carlos Abando Miranda, veteran, United States Marine Corps. Andrew Greenbaum, cum laude. Michael C. Coleman. Alexis Rosa Belad Hamon, veteran U.S. Marine Corps. Healthcare Technician Certificate graduates, Elmira Minosayan. Gerontology Certificate, Alicia Downs, magna cum laude. She needs one of those. Health Science degree, Caroline Elizabeth Buckley. Janine Sandoval Villasant. Gabriella M. Reese. Rachel Wiseman, summa cum laude. Babette Kenny Lendo. Vanita Ath, cum laude. Lorraine Annette Alvarado. Reza Reyes. Esther Ejiofor, cum laude. Patricia A. McCauley, cum laude. Jessica Michelle Hernandez, cum laude. Mubwaya Kalemba, magna cum laude. Angela Luciera Areves Andrade, cum laude. Emmeline M. Chahida Matos. Flor C. Sedano. Naomi Lisa Garcia. Victoria F. Olton. Rachel Dininger, magna cum laude. Fabrice Merville. Estefani Pimentel, cum laude, U.S. Marine Corps veteran. Michelle S. Maribal. James Robert Adamson. Mary Megan Coro, magna cum laude. Jeremy David McGuire, magna cum laude. Linda Path. Clayton Wayman. Selma N. Zine, cum laude. An Mai Pham, cum laude. Juco Paul Prince. Nicolette M. DeVoe. Brittany Marie Witten. Emily Elizabeth Shatuk, summa cum laude. Gabriela Fonte. Irene Nujoki Kamane, cum laude. Prudence Sam Kumawama, cum laude. Human Service Practitioner degree, Deborah Schlackman, magna cum laude. McQuaid. Myra A. Bravo, cum laude. Odonanyo Stella Adelusi, cum laude. Yanya Doris Cabada de la Rosa, cum laude. Shelley M. Brunette, magna cum laude. Francisca Stayfree Daniels, cum laude. Ayla Lopez, magna cum laude, veteran U.S. Army. Atasha A. Serrano. Johnny Adane. Claudine Maloney. Laurie A. Coleman, magna cum laude. Medical Assisting Certificate, Nadia Robertson, cum laude. Catherine Rennie. Davin Cheat. Carolyn Maciel Garcia. Gabriela Fernanda Ruiz, cum laude. Perla Raquel Almonte. Nadia Bushada, magna cum laude. Alisa Eileen Hopkins. Angeline M. Labruto. Madeline Alexandra Hughes Mullery. Kimberly Richard, cum laude. Kristen M. McKay. Mental Health Certificate graduates. Donna L. Rand. Zachary Gaffano. Caitlin Michelle Guerin, cum laude. Nurse Education graduate Samantha J. Mooney, cum laude. Dania Matos Abreu. Ashley T. Osborne. Diane Breuer. Pamela Grace Akamura. Jamie G. Nocella. Nicole April Kennedy. Colleen Marie Cullity. Abua Egbedion, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Arsenault, cum laude. Ruth M. Shabbat. Gail Louise Linehan, cum laude. Mary Sel Sapita Bader. Shirley Jean Dennis. Kahija S. Siddiqui. Tasha Velasquez. Jolene L. Freyet, cum laude. Cassandra Saley, cum laude. Sarah N. Kajacha, cum laude. Humphrey Manya Machuri. Occupational Therapy Assistant graduates. Kristen Gunn, cum laude. Jessica Brady, cum laude, veteran U.S. Army. Lena Poem. Aisha Niles. Gregory Monroe Sutton, cum laude. Gianna Polio, cum laude. Brianna M. Courtney. Joshua Aaron Marcus, cum laude. Caitlin Rose Mulligan, magna cum laude. Helen Dolliff, cum laude. Yusra Ahmed Khan, magna cum laude. Monica M. Perry, summa cum laude. Catherine Hernandez, cum laude. Physical therapy assistant graduates, Lisa Pasaninis, cum laude. Taylor Ann Zapula. Sarah Early, summa cum laude. Raquel L. Smith, summa cum laude. Kathleen Burke, magna cum laude. Cassandra Knox, summa cum laude. Taylor Jill Brown, magna cum laude. Ashley Clark, summa cum laude. Ryan K. Finn, cum laude. Casey Flynn, cum laude. Stephen Gerald Badger Jr., magna cum laude. Nicole Diane Pilleri, cum laude. Courtney Oliver, cum laude. Daleen A. Johnson, magna cum laude. Practical Nursing Certificate graduates, Kristen J. Chianca, class president. Kayla Marie Rivers. Gabrielle Marie Colasanti. Courtney L. Nelson, cum laude. Sandra Garcia. Radiologic Technology graduates. Christina Bossi, cum laude. Caitlin Christine Egan, cum laude. Daisy E. Fleet, cum laude. Erica Marizella Gonzalez, cum laude. Shay Raiden Susi, magna cum laude. Jennifer Nicole Joyce, cum laude. Alexa Catherine Lonegro, cum laude. Kelly Marie Prince, magna cum laude. Jasmine Irish Manalas Tin, cum laude. Clifford Wayne Smith, magna cum laude, veteran U.S. Air Force. Respiratory care degree graduates, Michael J. Sherry, magna cum laude, veteran U.S. Army. Ralph Silene. Angelica McClellan, cum laude. Angelica. Eliza Bouchard, magna cum laude. Omachi Masil Argamonte, cum laude. David Robert Wheeler, summa cum laude. Substance Abuse Counseling Certificate, Michelle W. Brown. Tabitha Ann Patrickin, cum laude. Allison Berthune, magna cum laude. Alexis Marie Perry. Olajami Saeed Shantunde, magna cum laude. Surgical Technology Certificate graduates, Brian Sadena. Kathy De Silva. Deborah Letsky, cum laude. Idali Flint. Rowena Dalelis. Vanessa Darian. Tara Beth Hayes, magna cum laude. Emily Mary Noon. Catherine Meredith Dirk, summa cum laude. Sarah Michelle Procopio, summa cum laude.
Good evening. I'm Laura Rubin. I'd like to take a moment to congratulate all the 2018 graduates, but I'm especially pleased to be announcing the names of the graduates from the STEM and Education Division. Animal Care Specialist Certificate. Emily Ann Wilson. Ligia Veronica Urbano Olis. The Animal Care Specialist. James R. McLaughlin. Nicole Berry, cum laude. Rachel Ann Sklarz, cum laude. Lauren Hanley, cum laude. Sarah R. Grove, cum laude. Kara E. Neary. Rebecca Amber White. Victor S. Finja. Jessica Helen Stefanelli, cum laude. Aviation Science Professional Pilot, Randy Cabrera. Marcus Silva. Rajiv Gimaray. Malcolm F. Nathan, summa cum laude. Biotechnology. Wejin Altador, summa cum laude. Keith Stockdale, summa cum laude. Computer-aided design certificate. Pablo Simon Ferreira, cum laude. Early childhood development. Amanda Nicole Ruderman. Kara Elizabeth Dooling. Evgenia Jenny Gomatos, cum laude. Amanda Dawn Galanti. Selena Thotun, cum laude. Alicia Torres, cum laude. Amanda D. Farrell. Early childhood education. Sierra LaShawn Washington. Evangelia Theodoro Kakaus. Sabrina Lee Soares. Ana Maria Mira, summa cum laude. Bielka N. Chavez. Katie Garcia and partner. Olivera Grokovich, summa cum laude. Roxanne C. Gallant. Rachel Marie Brown, cum laude. Keisha Lee Belton, cum laude. Nicole Noel Moran, cum laude. Brianna Marie Lapointe, cum laude. Megan Catherine Favaza. Melissa Jane Van Horn. Nicole Francia Abreu, cum laude. Elementary education. Rebecca J. Bywater Whidden, cum laude. Jennifer Jasleen DeLeon, magna cum laude. Alexis Mercedes Rodriguez. Viviana Montes, cum laude. Engineering Science Transfer. John Emmons Connery. Emily Whitney McMahon, cum laude. Emilia Shamo, cum laude. Omar Ali Abousie, cum laude. Yaman Dukan. Dylan Gerald Favaloro, magna cum laude. Moses Thuva Charo, cum laude. Ginsley Thelamachik, magna cum laude. Bao Dui Nguyen. Bador El-Sadig. Pre-engineering. Dalen Dominguez Lopez, magna cum laude. Veterinary technology. Kelly M. Donahue. Cheryl Yusuga, cum laude. Melissa Lauren Farrakane, magna cum laude. Jessica Sullivan, cum laude. Nicole Andrade Pacheco. Sarah Jane Gilligan. Ariana Jem Livingston, magna cum laude. Erin L. Harney.
Good evening. I'm Dean Eric Frowerth, and I'm pleased to be recognizing the students from Career and Technical Education in the Business Division. Accounting degree. Stephanie M. Adetunji. Angela M. Lopresti. Dana Marie Caminus, cum laude. Kevin Hernan Alaman Maradiga. Lucy C. Mendoza, magna cum laude. April C. McMahon, summa cum laude. Rosemary A. Martin, summa cum laude. Maritza Dominguez, cum laude. Lisa Marie True, summa cum laude. Alicia Marie Mira. Adam Di Giovanni Ornay. Accounting certificate, Francie Habosas Aruja. Louise Katharina Alves. Business Administration transfer degree, Jana Maker, cum laude. Jacob E. Lober, magna cum laude. Michael A. Ascolillo. Jennifer L. McCarthy. Melissa Lopez. David Lebrun, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Johnston, summa cum laude. Crystal Rijo Garcia. Samantha Lee Foss, cum laude. Kayla Holdsworth. Lizette Carolina Oriana, cum laude. Teresina R. Weaver. Dominika Polikarp Mrabu. Bokra Akil, cum laude. Paula Costa, magna cum laude. Samantha Ann Serra. Cesar Espinal. Amber Tejeda. Serena M. Souza. Joshua Joseph Chavez. Gregory Vincent LaRocca. Julie Marcella David, cum laude. Vanita Michelle Sanathong. Lynn Yan, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ellsworth. Robert P. Gilbert, veteran, U.S. Coast Guard. Ana Tejeda, cum laude. Antonella Arias, cum laude. Juan Carlos Moran. Christopher McKenna. Gavin Joseph Weinman. Elias Cadena, cum laude. Nicole Saunders. Oh, just one. Nicholas Joseph Garazzo. Kathleen R. Norton. Promise Kalichi Amadi. Oyinda Moli Fadiro. Tommy Lee, magna cum laude. Greg Hunter Jackson. Ryan James Hardigan. Eric James Dupree, summa cum laude. Juan Manuel Figueroa. Lita Chien, cum laude. Yampi Robert Abar, summa cum laude. Shusleen Thame. Taylor Halderman. Cosmetology certificate, Leanne Ray. Becca Mary Cagney. Stephanie Mackenzie Nicoli. Laura E. Jameson. Antoinette Greco. Amy Linan Glenn. Elizabeth Ann Tarr. Emma L. Barry. Cassandra Galdamez. Jamie Rebecca. Taylor Nicole Murray. Marissa Alexandra Stewart. Michelle Catherine Braden. Samantha Sylvester. Emily Legier, summa cum laude. Penny N. Geekus. Erica Maisie Delano. Alexis Marie Doyle. Andrea Boudreau. Cece D. Gregorio. Culinary Arts and Food Service Certificate, Fatumata N.J., magna cum laude. Culinary Arts and Food Service degree, Nicole M. Castiglione, magna cum laude. Andrea Ortega, cum laude. Ariana Lowe. Elvis Cruz. Nika Cohen, cum laude. Ariana Josephine Gallagher. Environmental Horticulture degree, David Kenneth Leahy, summa cum laude. Peter Reed, veteran, U.S. Army. Marko Paunovic. Asa Fila Leosa, veteran, U.S. Marine Corps. Executive Administrative Assistant, degree, Warda Adli, summa cum laude. Angela Horrigan, cum laude. Alicia Rochelle Bradley, cum laude. Angelica M. Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Eliane Mata, cum laude. Graphic Design Media, degree, Elizabeth Sacco, cum laude. Elizabeth Garazzo, cum laude. Hospitality and Tourism, degree, Jamie Anasor Ramon, cum laude. Amina Falah, cum laude. Julie Ann Andruskevich, La Liberté. Legal Admin Assistant degree, Michael J. Lewis, cum laude. Management degree, Latacia Jackson. Marketing degree, Maureen Elizabeth Whitcomb. Jeanette Griffin. Ryan Michael Dwyer. Kelsey Lynn Sudak, cum laude. Medical Office Support Certificate, Kristen K. Mento. Medical Administrative Assistant degree, Kelly Lisa Portillo. Ann Pratt, magna cum laude. Eliane Antoine. Medical Coding Certificate, Alana Buali. Eva Bikaku. Nutritional Science and Diet Technology degree, Paula Rocio Camello. Ashley Davies. Guyleen Joseph. Paralegal degree, Deanne Souza, magna cum laude. Judy Hallinan, cum laude. Grace M. Costa, cum laude. Jill Marie Kushney, cum laude. Michelle Mora. Carly Lila Morris. Acadia Carmela Bombaci, cum laude. Suzanne Eva Peterson, cum laude. Paralegal certificate, Jeanette Marie Toscano. Susan R. Foote, summa cum laude.
Good evening. On behalf of the faculty of the Division of Liberal Studies, Assistant Dean Chris Bednar, and myself, Andrea DeFusco Sullivan, I'd like to say congratulations to all of our graduates and their families. Felicidades a ustedes y sus familias. Salud! All right, thank you. Okay. Acario Enrique Cruz from Peru. English as a second language. Okay. Hannah Sinclair, cum laude. Keep one for you. Jacqueline Canillas. Ryan Aaron Richard Dalton. Zoe Alanis Carellis, cum laude. The Liberal Arts Program. Angeline Morabel. Shelley W. Watanabe. Summa cum laude. Soretta Ashley Spina. Heather J. Young. Melissa Guerrero. Bianca Rodriguez. Damaris Caridad. Tatiana Rodriguez, cum laude. Cassandra Kimberly Gedeus. Eva Leonor Augusto Baez. Very good. Ali Mutaleb, cum laude, Army National Guard. Thank you. Marisol Jimenez, cum laude, veteran of the U.S. Army. Doris Patricia Lucero, cum laude. Sir. Yes, sir. Diego Wabu Wimpe. Thank you. Jessica Dalquist, cum laude. Du Da, cum laude. Thank you. Gabe Finland. Paul John Moran, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Lonegro, cum laude. Catherine E. Jimenez. Sophia Path, cum laude. Tony Chuck. Jared J. Thresher. Argelia Garcia. Jasmine Maribeth Rodriguez Biriguete, cum laude. Got it. Amy Crystal Justu, magna cum laude. I'm gonna give one to you. All right. Jessica A. Nieves, magna cum laude. How are you, my friend? Daniel Patrick Kelleher. Nice. Argenis Vasquez. Nicole Niklas. Genesis Gonzalez. Jaylene Delmas. Sabrina Silvera. I got it. Isaiah Jordan Page. I remembered. Alicia Sorois, cum laude. Edward Stephen Beaupre, cum laude. Frederick Camara, cum laude. Danilda Maria. Thank you. Germani Diaz de la Cruz, summa cum laude. Dominic Tran. Alex David Baer. William Forshner McMillan, magna cum laude, veteran, U.S. Army. How are you, my friend? Donna Marie Loyacano. Fade Mikael, summa cum laude. Congratulations. John Patrick Grealish, summa cum laude. Jonathan Robert Felix. Caitlin Alexandra Sawyer. Brendan P. Brown, summa cum laude. Ashley D. Cunningham. Michael Pyrus. I got it. Shayna Siegel, magna cum laude. You got it. Hello. Crystal Jamilette Pimentel. I got you, Stephen. Stephen J. Clements LaFontaine. Lisbeth Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Utanita Men, magna cum laude. Tyler Carey, summa cum laude. Yay. Nicole Leclerc, summa cum laude. Michael A. DiCiero, cum laude. All right. Emmanuel de Jesus. Martin Chad. Thank you. Brianna Marie Glover. Glover. Brianna Marie Glover. Thank you. Elvin Malish Bekovich, veteran, U.S. Army, cum laude. Karina Nicole Brunel. Solomon N. Oguru. Martha Catherine Gilbert. Cody John Ruest. Joaquin E. Avila, cum laude. Talaya Espinal. Arlenis Zokier. Inilda A. Espinal. Okay, guapo. Nabil Alvarez. Catherine M. Gay, cum laude. Allison Cronin. Kaylee Ann Griffin, cum laude. Lisa Mercedes Creech. Janet Oliver, cum laude. I'm all right. Jose Arturo Sanchez. Shawanda Zelia Pierre-Louis. JoBeth Williams. Fantastic. Lauren T. Mulcahy de la Cruz, cum laude. Seth Joseph Bird, cum laude. Thank you. Perfect. Kelsey L. Verdini, magna cum laude. Katie Ann Wheaton, magna cum laude. Yay! You did. Thank you, brother. Oh, you know what? The other card. I'll trade you. I want to make sure I get your name right. Robert Sigmund. Yay. Oh, nice.
I'm back. A few more STEM and education graduates for you. We're ready. All right. Computer Information Systems degree, Tony D. Darjour. Matthew Kuklinski, magna cum laude. Meredith Vargas. Emmanuel Ogochukwu Agbolu. Maria Alejandra Tiron, magna cum laude. Patrick R. Greel. Hello. Computer networking degree, Carlos Velasquez. Jairo Gomez, cum laude. Antonio Fernandez, magna cum laude. Dylan James Cormier. Christopher John Gautier, cum laude. Computer programming degree, Joshua D. Miziano. Computer networking certificate, Keith Nizwintowski. Computer science transfer degree, Justin Michael Coder, cum laude. Talat Al-Azawi. Egbert McDonald Sayers, summa cum laude. Lujmila Almeida, magna cum laude. Muhammad Mahibub, magna cum laude. Robert Liliani, magna cum laude. Tyler Alexander Tringale.
Congratulations, North Shore Community College class of 2018. We're almost over. I now invite Dr. Jermaine Williams, Vice President of Student Affairs, to come to the podium.
Grand Marshal, please raise your mace, and all graduates, move your tassels to the left side of your cap to symbolize your accomplishment. Congratulations to the graduates and their families on the achievements we celebrate together tonight.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. Tonight, our Grand Marshal is Susan Ferrante, Professor of Early Childhood Education. Professor Ferrante has served this college for 33 years, and after this commencement, will enter into a well-deserved retirement. Thank you, Sue, for all you've done for the students and for North Shore Community College. You will be missed. Grand Marshal Ferrante, please prepare to lead our guests, faculty, staff, and students in a concluding processional. Will the audience please rise and remain at your seats until the entire processional is departed from the hall. The platform party will exit stage left by row, please. And this officially concludes North Shore Community College's 52nd commencement. Congratulations to all our graduates. Woo!